Hi, someone asked me to continue making videos about the catacombs in Guns of Glory until I reached floor 65. And that was actually a very good request, because floor 65 is actually the goal. And I never really spoke about that in any of my videos, I think. If we look at the rewards that we can get, specifically the resources, we see that at floor 65 you get, you unlock the 500 silver and 2000 iron. At that time, when I reach that, I hope to have a satchel capacity of about 1500, maybe a bit more. I hope that with my cooldown reduction I can run a catacombs run every 1 day and 8 hours. So that means every 1 day and 8 hours I have like 0.75 million silver, 750,000 silver, or a huge amount of iron, like 3 million. So that's that's a very nice goal to reach. And the other items are also nice, but actually you see that from floor 55 to floor 65, the payout you actually get with silver is double. So every item is going to cost only 1 coin. I should say that. You cannot see that here yet. But so you pay 1 coin, but the higher the floor you reach, the more you get for your 1 coin. So if you go from floor 55 to floor 65, then you double your payout in resources. So that's definitely going to be worth it. So that's the ultimate goal. For the rest, there are some other benefits, of course, from the catacombs. One of them, which is quite nice, but which is not for everyone, only the top 10 get a weekly ranking reward. And from that, the airship XP is the part that is very nice. That gives you allows you to grow your airship quite a bit faster if you rank with the top 3 every week. But of course that's not possible for everyone. Also the intensity gear that you get here as a ranking reward is quite nice. Another thing that you get that is interesting for your main account, because for the rest you get a lot of benefits, but the benefits are only for your creation, and that is not that interesting for your main account. If you go to the tier 5 creation skills, then you also see that you get some general combat benefits. These are quite small, to be honest, compared to the ones you get from the glory levels of your buildings, or from the gemstones, or from your equipment. So I don't know if it's really worth it, but at least it's some benefit from your general account to have. So those 4 boosts here, they are all general combat boost. For the rest it goes back to creation boost again, and everything before that is creation boost as well. So you have some benefit of reaching level 40. At that moment these are maxed, but for the rest it's just building your creation for the sake of your creation. Another benefit that some people like, I mean, that is besides the ranking rewards that you get, I mean, people like to just rank first and see the name there, or second or third, which is of course nice as well. But you have, in itself, you have little benefits from that. The benefit comes from the nice rewards you have there for your airship and your intensity gear. So looking back at this goal of floor 65, I thought, okay, I should put my focus really back on what I want to achieve. So one of the things that I want to get is increase my satchel capacity. That will help me grow faster, but that will also ultimately help me to gather the resources faster from the catacombs. So one of the things that I want to do is go to VIP 10 at least, so that I have this extra 50 satchel capacity. And another thing that I want to do is to get my the creation up to a level so that I can actually unlock 4 satchel capacities at the same time. So currently what I'm doing, by the way, I switched my points again, but normally during the week I have yeah, for each of the 3 categories, I have my warrior health and satchel capacity assigned the first in the project. And what I ultimately want is for one of them, for example, likely the warrior, because that's my specialization, to also reach satchel capacity 2. I still think I have to increase maybe like 6 levels or something. I haven't counted exactly to get the extra points. Have to go quite a bit further, but yeah, that is the goal that I have, to increase the satchel capacity. For the rest, of course, as you see now, doing the satchel capacity research also helps, and it is a lot of research time for one level now. I think I'm already like 3 days. Although what did help is that I recently got this nice overseer hat, which is really a good equipment to have. If you can have that in purple or orange, that's going to be very nice, having this research and construction speed boost of 14%, but that's kind of a side step. But that definitely helps a lot with research in the creation section, where it is more about the time than the resources. The resource requirements are not so high, but the time, especially for the higher levels, is quite long. So then these boosts, for example, from your gear or from your guards, can help a lot. So the satchel capacity research I also do, and besides that, of course, the cooldown research also helps a lot, because if you can do more runs in a week, that is also great, and you're going to benefit from that a lot in the end. I mean, that just is, it has the same effect as being able to carry more. So that is my focus for the VIP. Let's hope that I can, okay. So for the VIP, one way to do it is just grab these 100 VIP points every day, or as much as you can. I'm going to do that now. And that goes, that makes going do the VIP to upgrade quite fast, at least until level 10. I think from level 11, going from 10 to 11 VIP acquires you the same amount of points as going from VIP 1 to VIP 10. So that is quite steep, but going to VIP 10 still doable. Another nice thing not related to the creation to consider is these material chests. You can get 100 with each of the 100 of each of the basic materials it gives. That is a very nice one as well, but that's I mean, there are a lot of nice prices actually, so that's a side step. But those VIP points make you grow your VIP level quite fast. So you can just I just started doing this a couple of days ago, so I'm not that far yet. But if you look, you get 10,000 every day. So 9 more days, I should have reached VIP 10. And the 500 points in comparison, the 500 points a day, or the small amounts that you get, that is not adding it very fast. Okay, let's go to the Catacombs. So what I did again the same thing. Like first I went into the Catacombs with my other talent point configuration. So I now have 1185 as my maximum weight that I can carry. So then I made sure I had full capacity. I actually used the plunder function to go to the floor I'm currently at, 51. And then I reset my talent point, so that means I can still carry 1185. Well, now my configuration is actually more set to do battle and to get as far as possible. So yeah, we will look at the ranking later. I should have done that before maybe, so that we see our goals. I don't know if I'm going to get that much further than last time. Okay, let's step out a bit. I just want to show you a couple of things more. So what I did compared to last time, I had still 2 of the lower level gear, and I changed that to the orange gear, the helmet and the boots. Now I can still upgrade my purple to orange as well, and eventually I will do that, but it's not going to give me more crest slots actually. That is the same for purple and orange, and the type is the same, and I'm currently focused on crest, so I'm not that yeah, in a hurry to upgrade those. So I might also keep it for a while and first upgrade my creation to the level that I want to be able to carry more. Currently, from a crest point of view, I have all my defense and attack crest maximized. The parry and health I still have to do. Health I have 1, parry I don't have any yet. Those help of course. Sorry, I don't have to maximize, I have them at level 4. Sorry about that. So I still have to do the parry. I feel they have less benefit than attack, although, but they do provide benefit, of course. And I have only 1 health. So ultimately I want to get everything to 5, but 4 is kind of the sweet spot. The increase from 3 to 4 is very beneficial. I described that in my second crest video. And from 4 to 5 it's of course also increasing a lot, but actually 3 level 4 is a lot better than 1 level 5. So I keep it like this for this, but I'm definitely planning to continue that. I think after this video, I mean the next week, I'm going to focus first on upgrading my creation further so that I can get an extra 125 satchel capacity, which is a very nice extra amount that goes a lot faster than the VIP level or the research for that matter. So let's also look at the points, the way I assign them now. So mostly warrior, just until I recover that warrior recovery 1. The rest, I had 17 points left and I was thinking how to best do that. I could go for warrior parry damage, but actually my basic parry damage is not so good yet. And there's nothing really too interesting after that, I feel, until I get to warrior defense, but I wouldn't get there. So instead I went to the explosive, where I could do another 5 points in defense and 5 points in attack, and those I have boosted a lot via crest, so I thought that's definitely worth it. I had 2 points left that I didn't really know what to do with, so I just put them in explosive fire attack. Nothing really useful. I will reset my points again after this run or before I do the next run, so that I can start focusing fully on gathering again. Okay. And finally, looking at the ranking, we see that to get to floor 3, I need to get to rank 3, I need to get to floor 56, which will be very tough. I don't think I'm going to make that, but I'll try. We'll see where we end up. And I don't really know. Currently, I was ranked 10, I believe, and I have to see. I have no idea for the rest where I can end up. So far this week I haven't tried to get far at all. I just focused on getting the oh, of course, sorry, you shouldn't look at those. I just try to get to carry as much as possible. So by using this plunder function to get to floor 51, because I'd reached that floor before, I hadn't lost any health at all. So during plundering you do need the stamina, mana potions, the stamina potions to, that I already used up all now, to get to fully explore all floors, but it doesn't cost you any health at all, so that's quite nice. But yeah, so I begin with a very nice amount of health still, but it can go quite fast. But we just try to do as good as possible. I'm just trying to find the exit as fast as possible, based on the rules that I discussed in my other videos, which is to get and use the six steps. the most important of those rules are the 6 steps and the two monster minimum rule. No. Okay. No, I don't expect that in this run. Don't expect at all that the remaining stamina that I still have, that is going to be any issue. As we saw in my video from last week, at a certain moment the health just drops very fast and it's over in no time. It could already be that happens at this level. Exactly getting how far you can get, it also you also have to be a bit lucky in the sense that you at the highest floor you don't encounter many opposition. In theory it could be this, yes, and it is. So that's nice, at least I get here. But yeah, that's not good enough for third spot, and seeing how much I lost, I think I'm not going to get any further, but we'll see. Just want to see, want to see what's in the chest. This is more kind of end game stuff. Okay, and this is time to use my health potions. Not going to get me very far, but who knows. We're just going to give it a try. No, that's not going to work, unfortunately, and I was quite lucky, I have to say, with my opposition. So in my previous video somebody asked, okay, what if you put it to speed 1, the battle, will you be able to use your skill to recover your health twice maybe? But yeah, as you see now, that is not going to work, and I think they just designed it that way, that will never work. I expect in theory it could work, but yeah, in general probably you get damage way too fast. Okay, that's it. Stuck at floor 55. It's not great, but I guess not bad either. Rank 4 again. That was also the rank I had ultimately last time. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. It's a bit of a problem. The first 3 get the direct cooldown. I get a 6-hour cooldown, which is a huge difference, but 6-hour can still be very useful. If you, for example, know that your cooldown is going to be in the middle of the night, then you can just reset it before, and that can really help you as well. Currently, my cooldown is 1 day and 12 hours. Well, that's quite a nice amount. And I hope to get that with research down further to 1 day in 8 hours. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to continue, as I said. First, now going to go focusing on my VIP and my creation level to and research to increase my sexual capacity, so that I can carry more, to help me grow faster. But it also ultimately, I mean, you can better do it as soon as possible, because you're going to benefit from it as long as possible. And ultimately, it's going to get me a lot of resources. Probably when I reach floor 65, I'm going to give up on trying to stay close to the top, but just focus on getting all those resources that help me grow my main account faster. Because in the end, it's not about the creation, it's about your main account, so the benefits for your main account. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions or tips, please feel free to share.